Hello everyone, Amit Khai here, your Lean Six Sigma Black Belt mentor and coach. Today I am going to talk about force feed analysis, a dynamic tool for decision making and change management. We will explore the history, purpose, usage, and steps for force feed analysis, a technique that was pioneered by Kurt Lewin in 1940s. As we delve into this method, we will uncover its significance and practical applications in various fields. So let's harness the power of understanding forces that drive the change and the resistance. Let us first look at the history, purpose, usage, and the steps of force field analysis. The history of force field analysis. It was developed by Kurt Lewin, a pioneer in social psychology during 1940s. It was grounded in the understanding of social dynamics and human behavior. It was evolved to become a vital tool in strategic planning and organizational change over the period of time. When we look at the purpose of force-feed analysis, it is to identify driving and restraining forces in a decision-making process. It enhances the understanding of complex situations. It facilitates the strategic planning and effective change management. When we talk about the usage, in the business, strategic planning, change management, and the project implementation are the key takeaways. When we talk about healthcare, it is used for process improvement and optimizing the patient care. In the education, it is used for curriculum development and institutional reforms also. In the social sciences, it is used for analyzing societal changes and the policy formulations as well. Let us now look at the steps of force field analysis. The first step is to describe the current situation and the desired situation. The second is list all the forces, those are driving or positive and resisting or the negative to the change. These forces can be people, process, attitude, customs, technologies, etc. Iterate all the forces listed to ensure their validity. Do a quantitative analysis by allocating them numerical values based on their strengths, where 0 is the weakest, 10 is the highest. Chart the forces based on the analysis done to help create a clear map of the situation. Then the last step is to determine if the change is viable. If not, check with the resisting forces it can be influenced or not to make the change possible and how. Now let us look at a case study of force field analysis. The step 1 for force field analysis is to define an objective. Here we want to develop an IT solution for the workflow automation and we have written it here. Step 2. List all the driving forces for the particular solution at the left side and the restraining forces at the right side of this template. The step 3 is assigning the score. So rate the impact of each force on a numerical scale, where 1 is the least and 10 is the highest. And do the same for the hindering forces also. Then, after adding all of the helping forces and the hindering forces, we will get this final number. Based on the final numbers, select the solution where helping forces supersede the hindering forces by significant margin. In the current case study, we evaluated three options. Number one, Excel Macro, Robotics Process Automation or RPA, and the Microsoft Flow. On evaluation of Excel Macro, on the basis of various technologies, ease of development, and the maintenance, and also the long-term sustainability, we identified the driving forces score as 20, whereas restraining forces score as 22. Since negative and restraining forces are more, we won't go with this solution. Now look at the second option of RPA. In this case, we have driving forces getting overall score of 24, whereas restraining forces are getting a score of 26. So negative forces overseed here and we will not select this solution as well. Finally, on evaluation of Microsoft technologies for this objective, we find driving forces getting a score of 28 and restraining forces getting a score of 24. Here the driving forces are more and therefore this solution is selected. With this example, we saw that how multiple solutions can be evaluated by using force field analysis, and the best solution can be selected out of them. Hit the bell icon and subscribe now for more such informative videos. Thanks for watching. Sigma Sevi signing out now.